Just a disclaimer before we get started, if you don't like Jeffree Star videos and you're mad at me and leave me a hate comment for posting one, I didn't make you click on it, and I do upload all kinds of different videos. I upload 4 times a week. Tomorrow's video is going to be a home improvement video, so check out other videos on my channel. Don't write me off. I'm just doing this to pay my bills. You know, I'm not claiming Jeffree Star is an amazing person. I don't think he is. But, you know, reviewing palettes is fun, and it pays my bills, so just don't leave me a hate comment. Thanks. Bye. Hi, beautiful people. My name is Bridget, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. Today, we're going to do a palette review. I have the palette as well as the moisturizer from the new Jeffree Star banana-themed collection. I'm not going to say the name of the collection because I don't know what I'm allowed to say on YouTube. You know, like, they're iffy about some words. So, this is a banana-themed collection from Jeffree Star. I am a huge lover, and, like, I have so many good feels towards yellow eyeshadows. I love yellow eyeshadows. Like yellow, sunflowery, golden tones for eyeshadow is so beautiful on every single skin tone. It looks fantastic on everybody, and it is just so unique because yellow eyeshadow is a color that is both bold and subtle at the same time. It's like, wow, she really did a pop-in eye look, but she didn't go like neon greens trying to be crazy. You know, I hope that makes sense. I just think it's lovely. And it looks fantastic. So I was excited for a Jeffree palette that was yellow themed because he's done everything else. But then we saw the reveal and it wasn't very yellow. And then when I got this in person, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's just like the camera lighting wasn't very yellow. It's not very yellow, but I'm going to give you my honest thoughts today. We're going to test out, do an easy get ready with me look. Testing this out. We're also going to test out the moisturizer, which came in this huge box. Like, here's the palette. This box for a moisturizer is enormous. So that's what we're doing today. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't down below. I'd appreciate it. It really does help me out on this type of video where it was kind of an investment, you know. And also I do have a small business, theopencrypt.com, where I have things like these cleaver earrings and a lot of like cute but funky but spooky kind of deals. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. Thank you. And now let's get started. We're going to test out the palette first. Okay, so opening this palette, the packaging is like fast, in your face, bright, neon, yellow, banana-y themed, right? It's like a banana Laffy Taffy around here, and then you open it up, and this is what it looks like. So here's a promo picture of the palette reveal. I will Photoshop the background of it to not be yellow and see what you guys think of it, just so you can see how many shades of it aren't yellow. The yellow background is very distracting. When I see this in person, like in person, to me, this shade is a beautiful yellow. This one's a lighter kind of yellow, and this one comes off as a very pastel yellow. None of the rest do. Like, this shade right down here, you may consider it yellow, but it's definitely not. It's definitely more of a mustard, like a orangey mustard kind of color, like a burnt brown orange mustard color. These don't strike me as yellow colors. It's just a yellow packaging that makes it look more like a yellow themed palette when there's really only 3 shades in here, and only 2 are really going to show up. This really pastel, and I'm not really sure, like, on deeper skin tones, is that really going to show up as just a dusty color, if it's going to show up as a yellow. Even on me, I think you're going to get lost in all the rest of the shadows, that kind of shade. So it just doesn't come off as a yellow palette. And then looking at this color scheme, I was thinking it would make more sense in person when I saw the random pink and the random blue in here, and it just doesn't. It's a really beautiful pink shade, like the shade of itself is really pretty, but I don't understand the composition. As far as being a yellow palette, is it? It's not. I do like the nude regular neutral shades in here. I think this shade in particular has like a green gray reflect in here. It looks really pretty for a shimmer. And then a lot of these other browns and stuff look like easy to work with everyday kind of colors that I think will probably look beautiful for a lot of eye looks. And this kind of mustardy shade intrigues me as well. So I do think there's a lot of beautiful colors in this collection. I just don't know if the banana theme is hitting right, you know? So that's my assessment of the color scheme. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes now with the Draw Cosmetics Clean Canvas Base in Fair. And then we're going to start doing an easy eye look. Any eye look you see on my channel, if I can do it, you can do it. I don't do like some overly complex, crazy using 1,000 brushes that you got to clean afterwards eye looks. So, you know, set your expectations to normal. So the reason I'm choosing this eyelid primer is it's kind of like a paint pot. It gives you like a nice colored, tacky, sticky base. So this eyeshadow primer really gives you the most pigmentation that you can. If you do like a clear kind of silicone-y or a clear just regular tacky eyelid primer, it still gives you a good base, but you're going to see your eyelid color through it. This just lightens my eyelid color enough so that every color kind of pops on it. So that's why I chose this eyelid primer today, because I want these yellows to have the best chance of really popping and being beautiful, because there's not much yellow in this palette, but we're going to be the test of the yellows, because I feel like I have done this for years. I review yellow eyeshadows. I even have a video comparing Lunar Beauty versus Jeffree's yellow eyeshadows, like a lot. So if you remember the Thirsty palette, someone said this reminds them a lot of the Thirsty palette, which I'll put a picture of right here. I have to agree. You know, it's a little bit less oranges, and this one is definitely more like neutrals instead of oranges in that aspect. We have the weird blue pop and a little bit of yellow, so I definitely do see that. I feel the Thirsty palette, as far as eyeshadow quality goes, was a little more on the dry side, so I'm hoping to not have that today. I'm going to start off with my inner corner. I'm going to go into Cream Pie, which we're going to assume is not a innuendo, and we're going to assume it's for banana cream pie, which is a delicious dessert, which I feel like I don't see around anymore. I see banana pudding, but I don't see banana cream pies around anymore. I'm just going to put this in my inner crease with this blending brush. So I'm kind of packing it on, then blending it out. It's yellow, which is nice. It's definitely not the lightest yellow in this palette, but it's a good medium. Blends out really easily. I would definitely say put down a tacky primer with this kind of light shade, just so you can make sure you see the pigmentation. I'm going to go back over that shade with the Banana Fish namesake. Oh, I said it. Banana shade. This isn't really picking up on the brush too well. I had to like really scrape into it. I'm going to go right over that and build this color. It feels a little more dry. Like when you put your brush in, you can kind of feel it's a little more dry. But it is my favorite kind of yellow shade that has like that sunflowerness to it. So here is with that shade up here and with the original. This one just really warms it up, gives a nice honey vibe. A sunflower honey, pretty color. This is the kind of eyeshadow I just want to put everywhere, isn't it? It's just so lovely. And I'm just blending this to the outer area, and I'm going to go over the outer corner with a nude because we don't have any other yellows to work with, unfortunately. But I think this color is beautiful. It's my favorite kind of yellow, but do I think you need a $52 palette for the one really poppin' yellow? No, but I will leave some of my favorite yellow eyeshadows linked down below for you. Hopefully that'll be helpful too. I'm not saying don't get this palette. If this is your color scheme you think is cool, you know, go for it. Buy what you want. I'm so perplexed that you call this bananas. Like, Jeffree, don't be doing this to me right now. Anyways, let's do the Morning After shade. It's kind of a mustardy one. It has a little more of a green to it. I'm gonna pick that up, tap off our excess, and I'm gonna put that in the outer. Oh, okay. In the pan, this pulled more green. It is kind of yellow. Ooh. I also just wanted to say thank you guys who leave nice comments in these kind of videos. I always get a lot of crap for them, you know, but you know, it's my job. Okay, top eyeshadow almost done. I'm gonna put this Never Bitter. It's weird to me that we don't have like a yellow shimmer. I'm gonna swatch both of these. Oh, we have a yellow shimmer here, but it's not like popping. It's very let's do the Never Bitter. If it kind of feels wet like a Super Shock. And then I want the Star Split, which is this shade. That looks amazing. It's like an icy color. I'm going to put this Never Split shade. Ooh, it's so metallic and pretty. Okay, okay. It's so pretty. Put this all over. Since my finger's already swatched with the other shade, I'm going to tap a little bit on the outer. Ooh, it kind of darkened out the outer. Just a little bit on the outer. Okay, so my whole beginning of the video saying this palette was not very yellow. It's not like a signature yellow palette. However, just messing with this kind of mustardy shade on the eyes, it pulled kind of like a mustardy but gold. So I kind of dig it. The shimmer's so metallic, so pretty. I'm just going over this with no extra product just to blend the shimmers and crease together. Shimmers and mattes together in my crease. I want to go into the How Do You Peel shade now. This one right here, which is just kind of, again, just like a greeny, yellowy shade. I'm going to put this under my lower lash line. And hopefully this is pigmented enough to show up under here. I'm starting to change my mind about this color scheme, y'all. It has some good, like, different tones in it, but it's just not signature yellow, you know? Kind of changing my mind on it because this looks kind of popping. Now, that lower shadow shade, it's a little on the drier side. So I would definitely suggest it not in the lower shadow, probably use it on the top. But, this looks good. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you guys. This looks good. Okay, let's do the rest of my eye makeup now to go along with it. Then we're gonna talk about the palette again, and then we're gonna test that moisturizer out too. So for my inner quarter, I'm gonna take the NYX Epic Wear liquid liner in just a white shade, and I'm gonna put it right in my inner corner where I have some highlighter on already, just to brighten up my eyes and make them look bigger. If you've been here for a while, you know what I do for my eye tricks. But just in case anyone's here that doesn't watch my channel regularly, hello, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of a glitter eyeliner. This one's from W7. It came like a trio set from Amazon. Super affordable. Just a little bit of glitter where that white stops. Gives you a little more attention to your lower part of your eye, widens it up even more. And now I'm just going to do a small, not professional wing using this Cella double-sided eyeliner from a BoxyCharm. Just a small wing so my lashes don't look weird. And now a little bit of mascara. This is the Item Beauty one. Again, from a subscription box, you guys. Trying to use the stuff that we get subscription boxes. Sometimes they're hits, sometimes they're misses. This one definitely, I feel like it needs a fluffier wand. But you know, once you open a mascara, you might as well try to use it if it's not terrible. And that's what I'm doing with it. For my eyeliner in my waterline now, I'm just going to do a nude. This one is the Fake Awake from Tarte. It's my favorite nude liner because I am also a lover of yellow eyeshadows as well as nude liners. This one's my favorite one. I was going to do yellow in the waterline, but I can't seem to find my favorite one. And my favorite yellow eyeliner is limited edition, unfortunately. It was like my only thing I really loved out of that collection. It was the Raw Beauty Christie and Colourpop one. That eyeliner, the marigold one, is top notch. I don't know why. A lot of Colourpop's yellow eyeshadows, I mean not yellow eyeshadows, yellow eyeliners are not great. That one is fantastic. For lashes today, I'm wearing Saucy by Baddie B. Funny fact, it's been like a year since my wedding, and these are the same pair that I wore on my wedding. I've made these things last for a year. Is that gross, or is that a skill, a talent to make them last that long without falling apart? You could be the judge of that. I mean, I wear them like once or twice a week. They have not fallen apart yet. These things are like fantastic. They'll probably fall apart tonight when I take them off because I bragged about how long they lasted. Alright, so this is my finished eye look up close. It's very simple, very pretty, very romantic yellow. One of my favorite things to do with yellow is just kind of do like 2 or 3 shades of yellow and make it blend into a beautiful eye look. So while I put on some liquid lipstick, why don't you guys enjoy swatches of this palette? Alright, so I used my leg because it's the only part of my body that isn't hard to get to or tattooed. So here are the swatches laid out. I will say the swatches impressed me more than I thought they would. Okay, so a lot of the mattes, pretty dry in texture, but they probably work on your eyelids more than they do in like a seeing them in a swatch. The shimmers though are stunning. The shimmers are absolutely beautiful. They're so metallic, they're so blinding, they're so pretty. So the reason I say that these impressed me more than I thought they would is because of so many honey undertones. Like even, for example, these browns, they have like a honeyness to them that is really refreshing. So swatched out, they definitely come off more yellow in nature, more honey in nature, more yellow banana-y, and some browns which are banana colors as well. That, you know, I really enjoy. I think it's really beautiful. I wish that there was more colors like this instead of like just like the same kind of light-ish yellow shades over and over again. And then these 2 shades still feel stupid out of place. Like it does not need to be there in my opinion. But yeah, here are the swatches, and it's kind of changing my mind about this palette because it looks like really pretty, like a really good vibe going on. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the swatches, and this is my finished look. Again, I already showed you the look up close, but I did a brown lip. This is Jeffree Star's Deep Pockets as the liquid lipstick. I think it's just a really pretty brown color. I like brown and yellows together. It's like beginning of Banana's life. Well, green is beginning of Banana's life, peak Banana, and then when Banana dies, it's the brown color, you know. Anyways, the palette look I think came out really pretty. I'm gonna do a 3 looks on palette video. Usually I ask you guys for like tons of comments pressuring me to do a 3 looks on video or 3 looks on palette video because no one really watches them and it takes a lot of time to film 3 looks and edit 3 looks and all that. But I want to do it for this specific video, for this specific palette, because it's such a different vibe than I originally thought. I thought, you know, 3 yellows when I saw this palette in person, and then when I used a couple of the mustardier shades in here, it gave me good feels. So I'm gonna do 3 looks, so that we have 4 total. We have this look, and I'll do 3 looks in another video. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Let's talk about the moisturizer now. The palette quality so far, though, it's nice. But again, I don't know if it meets the banana fetish criteria, considering that's the name of it that I said I wasn't gonna say, but maybe I just won't put it in the title. So let me try to figure out how to open this moisturizer now. So this is the Jeffree Star Skin Banana Fetish Hydrating Moisturizer. It's hard to open. I did not get the Jeffree Star Skin stuff to review because, well, I didn't know how to review skincare. Like, I could test it for 30 days and be like, my skin feels okay, or my skin does not feel okay. I didn't know if that was worth spending $100 and something on for a video though, so I didn't review it. However, I'm a sucker for anything banana scented. I have bought banana scented shampoo and conditioner. The Briogeo one, don't buy it, it's not good. The Glow Recipe, I think it's Glow Recipe moisturizer. I have a mini and a full size of it. Like, I just love banana scented stuff. I bought banana scented lotion. I love it. Also, my shop is working on banana scented product. I just have to find the right banana fragrance for it. I've tested a couple things out that I just don't think hit the same, so give me a little bit of time and that should be out soon. Ooh, this foam thingy came out of this box, trying to open it. This is the banana moisturizer. I'm hoping this smells divine. It's kind of an expensive moisturizer. I think you're really paying for this extravagant packaging. Like, look at this chunkiness of packaging. You have all this thick packaging, and then you can see the inside is the only baby bit of product you get. Why do I need this ginormous lid? You know, it looks so fancy, but then it's plastic, so it doesn't feel as fancy. Oh my god, it smells like banana Laffy Taffy. I got it on my nose a little bit. Oh, it smells like banana Laffy Taffy. Okay, the smell is on point, you guys. If you were worried this was gonna smell like crappy fake banana, it smells like delicious plastic fake banana. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna test a little bit on my hand. It smells so good. If you love banana smelling stuff, you're gonna love this. Okay, so it's not like super thick like a lotion. It's definitely like a face moisturizer. Very creamy, very watery. It smells good. Okay, so it feels good on my arm, but I'm not going to tell you for sure until I test it on my face for a couple days. So in that 3 looks 1 palette video, I will also tell you my updates on the banana moisturizer used on my face for a couple days, like morning and night. It's nice. I mean, I feel a little bit of residue still on my arm, but you know, we'll see. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, there'll be another video coming soon. I just want to give my first impressions, first thoughts out there of the palette and everything. And of course, you can check out my shop, theopencrypt.com, link down below, or I'll leave you a handwritten note in every single order because it's a small business. I'm trying to do my best and I want you to know it's a personal thank you. So thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye. Have a great day.